Prepare to dive into hand-picked AI interview inquiries. Wishing you the best. What is artificial intelligence, AI?
AI refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines programmed to think and mimic human actions.
Explain the types of AI.
AI can be categorized as narrow AI, weak AI, and general AI, strong AI.
What is machine learning?
Machine learning is a subset of AI that enables systems to learn from data and improve their performance over time without explicit programming.
Differentiate between supervised and unsupervised learning.
Supervised learning involves labeled data for training, while unsupervised learning deals with unlabeled data.
What are neural networks?
Neural networks are a series of algorithms that mimic the operations of the human brain to recognize patterns.
Explain the concept of deep learning.
Deep learning is a subset of ML where neural networks with multiple layers learn hierarchical representations of data.
Define natural language processing, NLP.
NLP is a branch of AI that enables computers to understand, interpret, and generate human language in a meaningful way.
What is computer vision?
Computer vision involves enabling computers to interpret and understand visual information from the real world.
Describe reinforcement learning.
Reinforcement learning is a type of ML where an agent learns to make decisions by trial and error, receiving rewards or penalties.
Explain the concept of transfer learning.
Transfer learning involves using knowledge gained from solving one problem and applying it to a different, but related problem.
What is the Turing test?
The Turing test is a measure of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human.
Define overfitting in machine learning.
Overfitting occurs when a model learns the detail and noise in the training data to the extent that it negatively impacts performance on unseen data.
What are the key components of a neural network?
Key components include neurons, nodes, weights, biases, activation functions, layers, input, hidden output, and connections.
Explain the bias-variance trade-off.
The bias-variance trade-off is a fundamental concept in ML, balancing model complexity, variance, against its ability to generalize, bias.
What is the purpose of activation functions in neural networks?
Activation functions introduce nonlinearity into neural networks, allowing them to learn complex patterns in data.
What are the applications of AI in healthcare?
AI is used in healthcare for disease diagnosis, personalized treatment plans, drug discovery, medical imaging analysis, and virtual health assistance.
Explain the concept of gradient descent.
Gradient descent is an optimization algorithm used to minimize the loss function by iteratively adjusting the model parameters in the direction of the steepest descent.
Define convolutional neural networks, CNNs.
CNNs are a type of neural network designed for processing structured grid data such as images, using convolutional layers to detect patterns.
What are the challenges of AI implementation?
Challenges include ethical considerations, data privacy, biases in algorithms, lack of interpretability, and potential job displacement.
Explain the concept of generative adversarial networks, GANs.
GANs are a type of neural network architecture consisting of two networks, generator and discriminator, competing against each other, used for generating new data samples.
What is explainable AI, XAI?
XAI refers to AI systems whose decisions and reasoning processes can be easily understood and interpreted by humans.
Describe the concept of edge AI.
Edge AI involves deploying AI algorithms on local devices, such as IoT devices, rather than relying solely on cloud-based processing, enabling real-time data analysis and decision-making.
How is AI used in autonomous vehicles?
AI is used in autonomous vehicles for perception, object detection, localization, decision-making, path planning, and control systems.
What ethical considerations are associated with AI?
Ethical considerations include bias in algorithms, privacy concerns, job displacement, AI's impact on society, and potential misuse of AI technology.
What is the role of AI in robotics?
AI enables robots to perceive their environment, make decisions, and perform tasks autonomously, enhancing their functionality and versatility.
Explain the concept of Bayes' theorem.
Bayes' theorem is a fundamental principle in probability theory, used to calculate the conditional probability of an event based on prior knowledge.
What is the difference between classification and regression in machine learning?
Classification predicts categories or labels, while regression predicts continuous values.
Define ensemble learning.
Ensemble learning combines multiple machine learning models to improve prediction accuracy and robustness over individual models.
How is AI utilized in the financial sector?
AI is used in finance for fraud detection, algorithmic trading, risk assessment, customer service automation, and personalized financial advice.
Explain the concept of natural language generation, NLG.
NLG is a subfield of AI that involves generating human-like text from structured data, enabling systems to communicate information in natural language.
What are the key challenges of training deep neural networks?
Challenges include vanishing/exploding gradients, overfitting, computational complexity, and the need for large amounts of labeled data.
Describe the concept of Bayesian networks.
Bayesian networks are probabilistic graphical models that represent relationships between random variables using directed acyclic graphs and conditional probability distributions.
How is AI used in personalized recommendations?
AI analyzes user behavior and preferences to generate personalized recommendations in various domains such as e-commerce, streaming services, and content platforms.
What is the role of AI in virtual assistants?
AI powers virtual assistants to understand user queries, perform tasks, provide information, and engage in natural language conversations, enhancing user interaction and productivity.
Explain the concept of reinforcement learning in robotics.
Reinforcement learning enables robots to learn optimal behavior by interacting with their environment, receiving rewards or penalties based on their actions.
Define transfer learning in the context of neural networks.
Transfer learning involves leveraging knowledge gained from training one neural network on a specific task to improve performance on a different but related task.
What techniques are used for feature selection in machine learning?
Techniques include filter methods, wrapper methods, and embedded methods, which aim to identify the most relevant features for improving model performance.
How is AI applied in image recognition?
AI algorithms analyze image data to detect patterns, objects, and features, enabling applications such as facial recognition, object detection, and medical imaging analysis.
Explain the concept of semantic segmentation.
Semantic segmentation is a computer vision technique that assigns semantic labels to each pixel in an image, enabling precise understanding of object boundaries and categories.
What are the limitations of current AI technologies?
Limitations include interpretability issues, susceptibility to biases, lack of common sense reasoning, data dependency, and ethical concerns regarding AI applications.
Describe the concept of meta-learning.
Meta-learning involves learning to learn, where models are trained to adapt and generalize across different tasks or domains, improving overall learning efficiency.
How is AI used in natural disaster management?
AI aids in disaster prediction, early warning systems, resource allocation, damage assessment, and humanitarian relief efforts, enhancing preparedness and response capabilities.
Explain the concept of recurrent neural networks, RNNs.
RNN are a type of neural network architecture designed for sequence data processing, allowing models to retain memory and learn temporal dependencies.
What is the role of AI in drug discovery and development?
AI accelerates drug discovery through virtual screening, molecular design, predictive modeling, and identifying potential drug candidates, leading to faster and more cost-effective drug development processes.
Define capsule networks, CAPS nets.
CAPS nets are a novel neural network architecture proposed for better handling hierarchical relationships in data, particularly in image recognition tasks, by encapsulating information into structured entities called capsules.
How can AI be leveraged in supply chain management?
AI optimizes supply chain operations through demand forecasting, inventory management, logistics optimization, predictive maintenance, and supply chain risk management, improving efficiency and reducing costs.
What are the principles of AI ethics?
Principles include fairness, transparency, accountability, privacy, safety, and societal benefit, guiding the development and deployment of AI technologies to ensure responsible and ethical use.
Describe the concept of self-supervised learning.
Self-supervised learning is a form of unsupervised learning where models generate their own labels from input data, typically through pre-text tasks, allowing for efficient pre-training and feature learning without human annotations.
Appreciate tuning into our curated AI interview queries. Best of luck on your journey.